सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। एतेषां प्रार्थनाः सम्यक् पश्यन्तु, observe them. Vibhaktis are there, okay, especially sarvanama vibhakti, right? Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai kim ka vibhakti? Tasmai
Panchami.
Na Namaha. Namaha. Namaha kim kim tena saha चलते तेन सह उपयुज्यते नमः पुनः पुनः अहम् अवद
Is it the fourth Mahoday? I have not revised
Chaturthi, right? Chaturthi.
Chaturthi. Anytime namaha goes with Chaturthi. That's very important. That is why we say Narayanaya Namaha, Devyai Namaha, Saraswatyai Namaha, right? That's something unique. There is no why it is like that. Namaha is reserved, fourth vibhakti is reserved for Namaha.
Like to whom, to somebody, right? That way you can think. To God.
Yeah. Towards God, for God. Yeah, it's a mix of that kind of thing. Nama to you, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And then Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva. Right?
Yeah.
Tatra Kim Me Ityukta Kim.
Kuru.
There Me is Ma, Dvitiya. So that is why I used to say in sloka, me, te, all these things will keep coming. Depending on context, it could be second, fourth, or sixth. Te has one more te, right? They is te as a karta, kartrupadam. Also te means you, tupyam, for you. Okay. Namaste or te namaha. All these things is tupyam, fourth. So some other times it may be sixth, your. So that is why I said. Anyway. Sasyam-4. Aham share karomi. दृश्यते वा? जबालाम्बिका जी पठितुं शक्यते वा?
महोदय। ज्येष्ठत्वं जन्मना नैव गुणैर्ज्येष्ठत्वमुच्यते गुणात् गुरुत्वमायाति दुग्धं दधि धृतं क्रमात्।
उत्तमम्। ज्येष्ठत्वं जन्मना नैव Gunair-jeshtatvam-uchyate. Gunat gurutvam-ayati. Dugdham dathi ghrudam kramat. So look at here. It's very sound, vibrating sound. Jeshtatvam. Jeshtatvam is what? Greatness. Jeshtaha ityukte whom? Elder brother, right?
Elder. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jeshtatvam is in the context something. Why do you call Jeshtaha? Because of not qualities. Somebody is more grown. High, not height.
No, high level.
Oh, high. Yeah.
High.
Okay. Yeah. Think of high. That's our culture anyway. Jeshtatvam in the quality wise, not age wise. Jeshtatvam ityukte greatness. Janmana na eva. It is not by birth. Janmana. Janmana ityukte ka vibhakti. Which vibhakti is janmana?
Chaturthi.
No, Tritiya. With birth, it doesn't come. Okay, Janmana, Guruna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that is, Janmana is like Guruna or like that. Okay. Na eva. Gunair jeshtatvam uchyate. When this combined Gunaihi and Jeshtatvam, the Visarga will be dropped and Rikara will come. That is why Gunair Jeshtatvam. Gunaihi Jeshtatvam uchyate. Guna, with Guna, if somebody is there, that alone is called Jeshtatvam. Somebody is in the chat? Okay. Chitraji, astu. Namaskara, Mahode. Gunat Gurutvam Ayati. So Gunat ka vibhakti? Panchami. From Guna. Gunat Gurutvam Ayati. Ayati means agachati. Yati means gachati. Ayati means agachati. That's another word for going and coming. Yati is gachati. Ayati is agachati. Gurutvam ayati means Gurutvam agachati. Tasmat, from what? Gunat, with from quality Gurutvam ayati. So this is also a means to know what is a proper vibhakti at appropriate places. Okay, look at here. This we did not specifically learn. And we don't need to learn also. Some of the things you learn by looking at it. From Gurutvam, from Gunam, Gurutvam Ayadi. If you did not see this, if I ask you, or anybody who knows Sanskritam, how do you say with Gunam, Gurutvam Ayadi? What will you say? Gunena Gurutvam Ayadi. That's a normal tendency. Just like translating from English. Gunena Gurutvam Ayati. No. Certain things are in certain way. Gunat Gurutvam Ayati. In a way, this is more correct. From Guna Gurutvam Ayati. English maybe they may be using differently. They may say from also, I think they may say with also. Anyway, this is more appropriate. Okay, Gunat Gurutvam Ayati. How? It is like Dugdham Dathi Ghrudam Kramat. Krama means in order. Dugdham means milk. Dathi, curd. Ghrudam is what? Ghee. Just like this, slowly this turns into Dathi, Dugdham turns into Dathi, then Ghrudam. Same way your qualities, if you are disposed to a goodness, quality also Kalakramena Pravarthade. Why? Because you will repeat it. Anything when you repeat, it becomes Vasana, your samskaram. So it keeps increasing. It's true for good or bad. Anyway, we are here to look at the niceness of Sanskritam. So everybody can chant it. Prasad Mahodaya Bhavan Egavaram Pradhamam Bhaktyam Patatu Sarve Anupattantu. तदनन्तरं द्वितीयपङ्क्त्यां पठतु सर्वे अनुपठन्तु अस्तु पठतु महोदय
ज्येष्ठत्वं जन्मना नैव ज्येष्ठत्वमुच्यते.
गुणैर्ज्येष्ठत्वमुच्यते.
गुणैर्ज्येष्ठत्वमुच्यते.
No. After nai, you should say ir, then jeshtatvam. Gunairjeshtatvam uchyate.
Gunairjeshtatvam muchyate.
Tamam. Sarve anupathantu.
ज्येष्ठत्वं जन्मनानैव गुणैर्ज्येष्ठत्वमुच्यते.
इदानीं प्रसाद महोदय द्वितीयपङ्क्त्यां पठतु.
गुणात् गुरुत्वमायाति दुग्धं दधि घृतं क्रमात्.
गुणात् गुरुत्वमायाति दुग्धं दधि घृतं क्रमात्.
अस्तु अवगतं वा? अस्तु इदानीं किञ्चित् रिलैक्स् कुर्वन्तु पश्यामः एवं वीडियो. Okay, so we have covered as far as I see we have covered 98 or almost 98% I can say. So next week I am going to India. I am not sure whether I will be able to take class. I will try. So as of now, it stands as it is. Class is there. If there is any problem, I will communicate. But by default, yes, next week also we will have class. But I feel very confident that we have covered almost all. We have covered all the vibhaktis. We have covered almost all kriya padam, kriya rupani. Lat, lot, lang, lit, Atmanepati and Parasmepati we have covered except lot, Atmanepati. So that even if after coming back also I cover if I am not able to, but otherwise I will try to cover it. Other than that, I have to check. I think everything we have covered here and there, at least textbook. So if when time is there, we are going to look into that Samskrita Bharati book, exam book is there, Praveshaha. Then some small things we will cover, but that is supposed to be self-learning, but we will try to cover. So you can fairly feel that we have almost covered. So you can pat on your back if nobody is nearby. That is the only option. Anyway, so with this, I don't want to burden you. Today we will go through 7th Vibhakti in a textbook detail. Before I thought you need to relax in your seat and just watch this. While watching this, observe the Vibhakti, okay? That is the purpose.
Madhya, Tavatu Pratyaya in Parasmaipadi we did, right? So is it equivalent in Atmanepadi?
There is no Atmanepadi and Parasmaipadi for Tavatu. That's yeah. Tavatu, this Atmanepadi and Parasmaipadi is for the verb, okay? Patati, apatat, patatu. These are all verbs, kriyas. Kriyas in different forms. Past, apatat, patati, present, patatu, lot, imperative. Patishyati, will learn. That one is what we call Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi. Whatever I talked so far is Parasmaipadi. Now take lapate or vandate. It is not vandati. So vandate, avandata. Yeah, I'm just taking prathama purusha eka vajanam. Vandate, vandishyate, avantata, vandatam. These kind of things are called Atmanepadi. That's what I am telling. All the others are prayogaha, and most of them are what is avyaya, means it doesn't matter. It is used with bahuvajanam, agavajanam, lot, lung, everything. You are saying tavadu, right?
Yeah.
Tavadu,
Patitavan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, that one. That is actually a pratyaya, right? So it is used only with the parasmaipadi.
That is what I want.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is because that is not a kriya. It doesn't come under kriya class. That is an alternate way only to say past tense. That's an alternate way. It so happens that you can express past tense using a pratyaya also. That's all. It's not a kriya. Okay. It's something equivalent. You can express it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So let me share. And are you seeing YouTube?
Yeah, we see, but dismiss. Yeah. And then.
Okay. Let me
maximize.
And there is somewhere I have to say sound. Are you able to hear? If you are not, are you able to hear?
No.
No.
Okay. That's it. There is some sound setting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Let me go beyond. Okay. After a while, a gap, Shilpa ji is coming back with Namaste. Namaste Karkuruvantu.
Jai Shankar, children.
Not children.
Are you ready with the answer to last time's question? In the last episode, you learned how to speak in Sanskrit about what belongs to whom. And you had to translate a sentence into Sanskrit. This is Sonali's mother's brother's house. In Sanskrit, we say Etat Sonalyaha Ambayaha Sahodarasya Griham. Etat Griham hai ghar hai Sonali galya amma galya bhava galya ghar. आमची कलभाषेंतूय वाक्य रचना तशीच.
Let us move on a little bit. I think she starts Sanskritam somewhere here.
Let me tell you the story of a little boy called Sujay. Sujayah nama balakah. Sujayasya kutumbe pancha janaha santi. Ke Sujayah, Sujayasya janakah, Sujayasya amba, Sujayasya pitamahah. Nama janakasya janakah. Sujayasya pitamahi cha. Pitamahi nama Sujayasya janakasya amba. Sujayah ekaki balah. Anye sarve jyeshthaah. Atah Sujayah sarvesham ativa priyah. Visheshena pitamahasya pitamahyah cha. Sujayasya pitamahah tena saha kridati. Phalaka kridaah, board games, chaturanga kridam, chess. Kadachit वल्लकन्दुकम् अपि. वल्लकन्दुकः means cricket. पितामही रम्याः कथाः श्रावयति. सा सुजयस्य प्रियान् खाद्यपदार्थान् अपि सज्जीकरोति. सुजयस्य किं किं प्रियम्? पाव भाजी खाद्यम्, छोले पूरिकाः. पितामही स्वादिष्टं सूत्रिका खाद्यम् अपि सज्जीकरोति. सूत्रिका means शेवै और नूडल्स. सा तस्मिन् विपुलानि शाकानि योजयति. She adds plenty of vegetables. सुजयः तत् आनन्देन खादति. वदति च, पितामही एतत् स्वादु स्वादुतर स्वादुतमम्. That is Sujay's way of saying this is super duper delicious. पितामह्याः मिष्टखाद्यानि अपि उत्तमानि. पितामह्याः मधुराः लड्डुकाः, स्वीट लड्डूस् अतीव रुचिकराः. सुजयस्य मित्राणि अपि पृच्छन्ति, हे सुजय, पितामह्याः लड्डुकान् कदा आनेष्यसि? यदा पितामही लड्डुकान् बुन्धयति तदा सुजयः तस्याः सहायं करोति. He helps her. तदा एव सः द्वित्रान् लड्डुकान् खादति. एकस्मिन् दिने सुजयः शालायाः विद्याभ्यासं कुर्वन् अस्ति. सुमधुरः गन्धः पाकशालातः from the kitchen. सः झटिति पुस्तकं त्यजति, पाकशालां गच्छति. तत्र पितामही किमपि भर्जन्ती अस्ति. सुजयः पृच्छति, पितामही किमपि मधुरं करोति वा? पितामही वदति, निपुणः खलु मम पौत्रः, गन्धेन एव जानाति. आम्, अहं मोदकान् सज्जीकरोमि. मोदकाः? अहं भवत्याः सहायं करोमि. वत्स, गृहपाठः जातः वा? न पितामही, अहं गृहपाठम् अनन्तरं करिष्यामि. पितामही हसति स्नेहेन वदति च, सुजय, श्वः अस्माकं गृहे श्रीगणेशस्य विशेषा पूजा अस्ति. पूजायां मोदकानां नैवेद्यं भविष्यति. अतः मोदकाः अद्य न खादितव्याः. कुशलः ननु मम बालः? गच्छ, गृहपाठं पूर्णं कुरु. अहम् अनन्तरं कथां कथयिष्यामि. निराशः सुजयः स्वकक्षं गच्छति. No modaks today. I have to wait until tomorrow. सः अभ्यासाय उपविशति. किन्तु मनः एकाग्रं न भवति एव. सः पुस्तकं पठति, मोदकाः दृश्यन्ते, गणितं करोति, मोदकाः दृश्यन्ते, विद्याभ्यासः न भवति एव, सः पुनः पाकशालां गच्छति। पितामही, पितामही तत्र नास्ति। उत्पीठिकायां स्थाली अस्ति। पितामही कुत्र अस्ति? पितामही स्वकक्षे विश्रामं करोति। पितामहः सः अपि विश्रामं करोति। सुजयः पाकशालां गच्छति। स्थाल्याः पिधानम् उत्थापयति। स्थाल्यां मोदकाः सन्ति। कतिपयाः मोदकाः। सुजयः मोदकान् गणयति। 21तः अपि अधिकाः मोदकाः सन्ति। There are more than 21. सः पिधानं स्थापयति, पूजागृहं प्रति गच्छति च। तत्र श्रीगणेशस्य विग्रहः अस्ति। श्रीगणेशः सुजयस्य प्रियं दैवतं, फेवरेट डेटी। सः सुजयस्य मित्रम् इव। सुजयः गणेशं वदति, नमस्करोमि। अद्य पितामही रुचिकरान् मोदकान् कृतवती, किन्तु मोदकाः अद्य न खादितव्याः। श्वः तव विशेषा पूजा भविष्यति। नैवेद्यसमये मोदकान् खाद। विपुलाः मोदकाः सन्ति। 21तः अपि अधिकाः। कस्य स्वरः? मूषकस्य स्वरः इव भासते। सुजयः पश्यति। श्रीगणेशस्य वाहनं मूषकः तत्र अस्ति। सुजयः मूषकं वदति, त्वम् अपि यावत् इच्छसि तावत् खाद। अहम् अनन्तरं खादिष्यामि, किन्तु न अद्य, श्वः। सुजयः पुनः श्रीगणेशं नमति, ततः निर्गच्छति। Finally, Sujay goes back to his room without eating the modaks. But what happens after that? Guess what? Magic! When Sujay returns to his room, he feels so strong, victorious, as if he has just defeated a demon in war. His temptation for modaks was tormenting him. Now that he has overcome that temptation, he feels so good inside. He quickly gets back to his studies and completes all his assignments and homework. He has to get ready to go out because Pitamaha has promised to take him to the park in the evening and play frisbee with him. If you enjoyed Sujay's story, I am sure you are ready for a question on that. Sujay calls his grandfather, that is father's father, as Pitamaha and father's mother as Pitamahi. But for Pitamaha and Pitamahi, who is Sujay? What is the Sanskrit term for son's son? That is grandson.
I'm sorry, how to stop it? I need to stop it.
It is stopped, no?
Oh. Yeah. So what's the answer? Pidamahasya
Pautraha.
Pautra. Pidamahi Pidamaha. Madamahasya Dauhitraha Dauhitri. Uttam. Very light story. You have come a long way, but just thought let you relax for some time. Astu idanim. So let's get back to our lesson. Okay, so this was what we were. So we are going to just refresh Saptami Vibhakti, and we will go to the Patha Pustakam, and we will learn little more detail. Okay, so to brush up Saptami Vibhakti Kada Vyumte, when you want to say Kutra or Kada, this type of usages. Kutra means what? Where? Yeah. If you want to say where is the book, then Grihe asti, or it's on the table. Utpidikayam asti, like that. So everything is like Saptami. Like that, if you want to say Kada, when? Prabhate vyayamam karomi. Bhavan kada apanam gacchati, aham sayankale or shwaha or whichever apanam gacchami. Chitra Mahodaya, prashna asti va?
Kutra gacchati means mandiram gacchati or mandire gacchati?
Gacchati is special. I had mentioned before also.
Okay.
Gacchati means Dvitiya. That's an exception. Other than that, you can use Saptami. So Mandiram Gacchati is correct because it is Gacchati. Yes. Vastram, sorry, that's also Gacchati. No, that's not the topic. So like that, Kada, it could be anything. Kada Bhavat, right? Bharadasya Swadandryam Kada Swadandrya Samaram Kada Bhavat, when it happened. So that's something like about the time. Or Sri Krishna Kada Avatarat, when did he Avataram Kritavan? When did he do? You can say Yugam, right? Dwapara Yuge. Like that, Ramaha Kada Avataram Kritavan, Treta Yuge. So though that is type of thing, Kalaha, time, Kada, that type of usage. Anyway, next, Pridhihi Sneha.
Kada Uttishtati. Is it correct? Pradakale Kada Uttishtati.
Yeah, Pratakale, yeah. Bhavan Kada, that's also correct. Then you are asking specific. Pratakale Kada Uttishtati. Then you mean the answer should be Saptavadane or Panchavadane, like that. Yeah, that's okay. In the morning, at what time you get up? That's correct. Pritihi Snehaha Adaraha Vineha Bhaktihi Adaraha Namrada Vishwasaha. It's not exhaustive. There are others also. But Ityadi, this type of expressions. are in Saptami. Mama, suppose in Shive Bhakti Asti. Mama Devyam Bhakti Asti. Mama Tasyam Pritihi Asti. Like that. So I have like Adaraha Asti. Aham Mama Tasmin. In him Adaraha Asti. Like that. Shankaracharya, what is it? Mukhya Adhyatma Guruhu. Mama Tasmin Adaraha Asti. The importance is not when you hear this. You yourself imagine, okay, English, I want to express something in English. And I want to tell something in Sanskritam corresponding to English. So then in English, okay, I have respect on him or in him. That is Saptami is almost always corresponding exactly same. That is when you really get the learning part. Okay, you have to practice yourself different way of expressions. Then think about it. What is the right way of telling that? For example, I am telling in Sanskritam. How will you say? Anybody can say?
Aham Samskrita Bhashe vadami.
No. I'm asking. I am telling Samskrita Bhasha. That's not what I asked. I am telling in Sanskritam. How will you say?
Samskritena
Tena.
vadami.
Samskritena. That is Tritiya, right? Aham Samskritena vadami. I am talking in Sanskritam. In English, you say, I am talking in Sanskritam. But in Sanskritam, when you express, you will say any Bhasha. Aham Angala Bhasha. Okay. How will you say Angala Bhasha? I am telling it in English. How will you say?
Bhasha, Angla Bhasha, Yam. Bhasha.
No. What is Lata? Lataya.
Yeah. Oh, Angla.
Angala Bhashaya
Bhashaya.
Vadami. Because Bhasha is the word. Tritiya you have to use. Tritiya of Bhasha Padam. Kim Bhashaya. Angala Bhashaya Vadami. Your natural tendency will be to say Angala Bhashayam. Like in English. Tendency will be like that. That is wrong. That's a specialty of expression. So like that, it will come to you when you think about how to tell a specific thing. Anyway, so that was Saptami. Then also there are other expressions. Whenever you want to say holding on any part of the body, then suppose you want to say he held my hand. How will you say? Mama haste granitavan. Right? Mama haste. Saha mama haste granitavan. Grinati, grinitavan is past tense. Saha mama haste grinitavan. So here, Mallaha, Kutra, Kante Grihitavan, Grinitavan. Same way.
It won't become Hastam Grinitavan.
That's not proper. Haste Grinitavan. This is why this Vibhakti will get interesting. Normally you will think certain things will come in certain way, but there are things like, that's why we are learning this. So you should be aware that, okay, I am talking about Grinitavan, so I should be using Kante, not Kantham. So that's a default. Dvitiya is default in general, but certain verb you come across, you have to change it. So if this is the verb Grinitavan, Kante. Suppose Snishyati, loving. Then also putre snihyati. Putram snihyati na. Mata put. Normal tendency is mata putram. Something like mata putram pathayati. That's correct. Or mata putram gadishyati. Mata putram ahvayati. Mata putram vadati. That's the default usage, correct? Dutiyam. But the moment you see certain verbs, snihyati, mata putram snihyati na, putre snihyati, because you're talking about love, snihyati. Same way, grinitavan, mata putre grinitavan. So that is the usage importance. Same way, urau taditavan. Okay, tadayitum bhimam sujanam dattavan. So another thing, like somebody has skill in something, somebody has expertise in something. That is just like English, so it's not a problem, but still I'm just stating this. If you want to say somebody is good in something, that in something should be in Saptami. Kridayam nipunaha. Cricket kridayam nipunaha. Okay. Bhashanam. Bhashane nipunaha. Eshaha bhashane nipunaha. Okay. Now we'll come to here. Okay, we have time. I will ask somebody to Chitraji, Purnadaya Vatatu. You tell first line, then survey Anuvatantu. Okay? Then you come to second line, everybody will repeat.
Okay. Ekavachana.
No, you don't need to say that. Yeah, just say.
Okay.
Ram.
Ramau, Ramaha.
Ramah, Ramau,
Ramaha.
Ramam, Ramau, Raman.
Ramam,
Ramau,
Raman.
Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi.
Mena Ramabhyam Ramaihi.
Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam.
Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam.
Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu.
Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu.
धन्यवाद.
Okay, उत्तमम्. स्नेहाजी, भवती एतत् पठतु. हरिः.
आप महोदय. हरिः, हरि, हरयः.
हरिः, हरी, हरयः.
हरीं, हरि, हरीन्.
हरिं,
हरि,
हरीं.
हरिणा, हरिभ्यां, हरिभिः.
हरिणा, हरिभ्यां, हरिभिः.
हरयः, हरये, हरिभ्यां, हरिभ्यः.
हरये, हरिभ्यां, हरिभ्यः.
हरेः, हरिभ्यां, हरिभ्यः.
हरेः, हरिभ्यां, हरिभ्यः.
हरेः, हरयोः, हरिणाम्.
हरेः, हरयोः, हरिणाम्.
हरो, हरयोः, हरिषु.
हरौ,
हरयोः, हरिषु.
उत्तमम्. धन्यवादः. Remember, everything is dirghana, hraswaha, harim, except harina. Everywhere, this shashti, bahuvajanam, dirgha eva, ramanam, harinam, like that. अस्तु पायल जी भवती पठतु गुरुः
गुरवः
गुरुः
गुरु
गुरवः
गुरवः
गुरुं गुरून्
गुरुं
गुरून्
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 गुरुना गुरुभ्यां गुरुभिः
गुरुना
गुरुभ्यां
गुरुभिः
गुरवे गुरुभ्यां गुरव्यः
गुरवे गुरुभ्यां
गुरुभ्यः
गुरुभ्यः
गुरोः गुरुभ्यां गुरुभ्यः
गुरोः
गुरुभ्यां
गुरुभ्यः
गुरुभ्यः
गुरोः गुरवोः गुरुणां
गुरोः
गुरोः गुरूणां
गुरौ गुरुवोः गुरुषु
गुरोः
गुरोः गुरुषु
गुरुषु
Uttamam. So you must be observing all this. These two always will be same. These three will be same. These two will be same. Rama is the exception. Otherwise, these two will be same. Fifth and sixth. Ekavajanam. These two will be same. These two will be same. 98% that's true. Whenever akara, pullingam, akara, navumsagam, it will not be correct. Okay. Asha ji vatatu.
पिता पित्रौ पित्रः
No. Pita, pitarau, pitaraha.
पिता पितरौ पितरः
पिता
पिता
पितरौ पितरः
पित्रं पित्रौ पितृन्
No, what is this? I just corrected you here. Pitaram, pitarau.
पितरं पितरौ पितृन्
पितरं
पितरौ पितॄन्
पितॄन् पित्रा पितृभ्यां पितृभिः
पित्रा
पितृभ्यां
पितृभिः
पित्रे पितृभ्यां पितृभ्यः
पित्रे पितृभ्यां पितृभ्यः
पितुः पितृभ्यां पितृभ्यः
पितुः
पितृभ्यां
पितृभ्यः
पितुः पित्रोः पितॄणां
पितुः पित्रोः
पितॄणां
पितरि पित्रोः पितृषु
पितरि पित्रोः पितृषु
Uttamam. This also will be same. Okay, I missed earlier. The Chaturthi and Panchami Bahuvajanam will be same. Almost always for any of them. Anyway, to make it fast, now I will tell you just Anuvatatu. Okay. Lata, late, lataha. Vatatu.
लता लते लताः
Latam, late, lataha.
लतां
लते लताः
Lataya, lataphyam, lataphihi.
लतया
लताभ्यां
लताभिः
Latayai, lataphyam, lataphyah.
लतायै
लताभ्यां लताभ्यः
Latayaha, lataphyam, lataphyah.
लतायाः लताभ्यां लताभ्यः
Latayaha, latayoho, latanam.
लतायाः
लतयोः
लतानां
latayam, latayoho, latasu.
Latayam,
latayoho,
latasu.
Another thing is, this one is generally easy, either shu or su. Yeah, and that also will automatically come, most of them, because your tongue will go in the right direction. When you say lata, it is difficult to say shu. So automatically it slips into su. So most of the time that is the way it will be. So don't worry. Okay. Whereas here you see nadi, it's better to say nadi shu. So it will automatically fall into place. It's like when you play caroms or if you are playing golf, if you hit correct speed and all, you don't need to worry about it. Automatically it will go and fall in the hole. Same way. Nadi, nadyau, nadyaha.
Nadi, nadyau, nadyaha.
Nadim, nadyau, nadihi.
Nadim,
Nadyau, nadihi.
Nadya, nadibhyam, nadibhihi.
Nadya, nadibhyam, nadibihi.
Nadyai, nadibhyam, nadibhyaha.
Nadyai, nadibhyam, nadibhyaha.
Nadyaha, nadibhyam, nadibhyaha.
Nadyaha, nadibhyam, nadibhyaha.
Nadyaha, nadyoho, nadinam.
Nadyaha, nadyoho, nadinam.
Nadyam, nadyoho, nadishu.
Nadyam, nadyoho, nadishu.
Another thing, this one, Shashti Bahuvajanam. Almost all are nam only. Okay. So sometimes it will become nam, sometimes na will be dropped. But essentially everything will be something like use pratipadikam and then nam, nadi nam, lata nam, like that. So that also most of the time you will get it. Another thing is, you are not going to say or write more. More application for our generation is reading and understanding. So what does that mean? Suppose when you see this, whether you can recognize it. Suppose you ask somebody, what is latas? He may not get it. But the moment he sees lata naam, oh, that looks familiar. Naam, okay, that must be Shashti Bahuvajana. But if you ask him, hey, latas, what is Shashti? I'm not very sure. But whenever he sees lata naam, so that is the way it is easy, right? When you see, you can recognize it. But if somebody asks, I cannot reproduce it. That's okay. Because Sanskritam application in this generation is more reading, while reading whether you get it, rather than whether you are communicating. Of course, that's also important, but at least we are not there yet. So that way also it is consoling. So these two should be easy. Either su, shu when you see, that is Saptami Bahuvajanam. When you see nam, am, and all, that means Shashti Bahuvajanam. Wherever you see oho, then it is either Shashti Divajanam or Saptami Divajanam. By context, you will understand whether it is meaning 6th or 7th. Same way, by context, you will see what is meaning here. Same here, same here. Okay. Now, matihi, mati, matayaha.
Matihi, mati, matayaha.
Matim, mati, matihi.
Matim, mati, matihi.
Matya, matibhyam, matibhihi.
Matya, matibhyam, matibihi.
Matyai, athava, mataye, matibhyam, matibhihi. Na matibhyaha.
Matyai,
अथवा
mataye,
matibhyam,
matibhyaha.
Matyaha, athava, matehe, matibhyam, matibhyaha.
मत्याः
अथवा मतेः
मतेः
मतिभ्यां
मतिभ्यः
मत्याः मतेः मत्योः मतीनां
मत्याः
मतेः
मत्योः
मत्योः
मतीनां
मत्यां मतौ मत्याः मतिषु
मत्यां
मतौ
मत्योः
तेषु
मतिषु
Here what you observe is Strilingam has liberty. Okay, look at here. See, she is avasravadi, we see, occasional, opportunistic. Hey, I belong to Ihi family. So look at here, I'm like Harihi. So he's telling, I will say Hare, Similat, I will say Mataye, Harehe, I will use Matehe, Harehe, Matehe, Haro, Matau. I will use 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Because she's telling when I am in the US, I will say I am an American. If I come to India, I will say Indian. So that I will get all the favoritism, either place. Same way, Madihi is using that feature here. Because I belong to he, I am Harihi type, she is telling, and I will use Mataye like Hareye, Matehe, Harehe, like Harehe, Matehe here also, Haro, Matau. Then came Nadi. Then Nadi, she told what? Hey, I am Stri. Anyway, I am a Stri. So I am like you. Nadyai, Matyai, Nadyaha, Matyaha, Nadyaha, Matyaha, Nadyam, Matyam. So Strilingam is taking all the advantages. So, okay. So you can remember like that. Another thing is, just observe closely. Matihi is Hraswam. So consistently it follows that Matim, Matya, Matibhyam, Matibhi. Nadi is Dirgham. Even though both are Ikarantam, this is Dirgha Ikarantam. So correspondingly, this is Nadim. This is Matim. Nadibhyam. Here sticking to Pratipadika Mati, Matibhyam. Whereas here Nadi, Nadibhyam, Nadibhihi. Matipihi. These small differences you should observe. The best way is to think about Prathama Vibhakti Ekavajana Rupam. Whatever it is, that continues throughout except Shashti Bahuvajana. Okay? That way, if you remember, it will not go wrong. Even though pronunciation looks same, Matipyam is Hraswam, Nadipyam is Dirgham. So observe that. So Dhenu, Vatu is not like that. Dhenu also Ukarandam and Hraswa Ikarandam uses this. Anyway, Dhenu, Dhenavaha. Patantu?
धेनुः
धेनवः
Dhenum, Dhenu, Dhenuhu.
धेनुं
धेनुः
Dhenva, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhi.
धेन्वा धेनुभ्यां धेनुभिः
Dhenvai athava Dhenave, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhyaha.
धेन्वै अथवा धेनवे धेनुभ्यां धेनुभ्यः
Dhenvaha, Dhenoho, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhyaha.
धेन्वाः
धेनोः
धेनोः धेनुभ्यां धेनुभ्यः
Dhenvaha, Dhenoho, Dhenvoho, Dhenunam.
धेन्वाः धेनोः
धेनोः
धेनूनां
Dhenvam, Dhenoho, Dhenvam, Dhenau, Dhenvoho, Dhenushu.
धेन्वां
धेनोः
धेनोः
धेनुषु
See here, consistently see here it will be Dhenvoho. This is Dhenoho. This is Dhenoho. Same like I told. Here you see Dhenunam. All else it is Hraswam. Dhenum, this is different. This already we know. but everywhere Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhyaha, all Hraswam, but Dhenunam. Okay. So do you want to continue, or you are getting it, right? I think, yeah, probably here we will use it. Saha taute,
Saha
Taute.
Taute.
tam tautan,
Tam
Tautan.
Tautan.
tena tabhyam taihi,
Tena
Tabhyam
Tabhyam
Taihi.
tasmai tabhyam tebhyaha,
Tasmai
Tabhyam
Tabhyam Tebhyaha.
tasmat tabhyam tebhyaha,
Tasmat Tabhyam Tebhyaha.
Tebhyaha.
tasya tayoho tesham,
Tasya
Tayoho
Tayoho
Tesham.
Tesham.
tasmin tayoho teshu,
Tasmin
Tayoho
Tayoho
Teshu.
Teshu.
Okay, whatever we talked here also applicable. See, these two, these three, these two. This is not correct. So whatever earlier I told for Sarvanamam, this part is not applicable. But this is true. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. Here only there is it's not applicable. Here another thing observe is, whenever Sarvanamam comes, it's not Nam, Tesham. Still it's Am, but it's Tesham. This is where some people will have got some doubt. Okay, Sarvesham. The Sarva is Sarvanamam, Sarvesham. So people make mistakes, Sarvanam. No, it's not Sarvanam. This Sarvasam or Sarvesham, depending on Strilingam or Pullingam. That's it. And these are all new, but it's so familiar, Tasya, Tasmin and all. So it shouldn't be difficult. Teshu also. And Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha is, Tena is there. Tena, that is, what's the use? What you are familiar? Tena Tyaktena Bunjitha. Ishavasyam idam sarvam. Tena Tyaktena Bunjita. Right? That you would have heard. The whole thing is Ishavasyam. It's full of Isha. Means,
Jagatyam Jagat Vena Tasya.
yeah. Tena Tyaktena Bunjita.
Jita.
You should have a Vairagya Bhavam and Bunjita. Enjoy the world, but should know that you don't really belong here. Like Ramakrishna says, it's like a maid servant working in a home. She takes care of the owner's children very well. Even she feels love towards them. But at the back of her mind, she knows my real children are waiting for me. That way. Anyway, so I am telling the Tena connection. Okay, that is how you remember certain things. Tena Tyaktena Bunjita. Astu. Sa te taha, tam te taha.
Sa te
Sa te taha.
Tam
te
taha.
Taya tabhyam tabhihi. Tasye tabhyam tabhyaha.
Taya Tabhyam Tabihi.
Tasyai
Tabhyam Tabhyaha.
Tasyaha tabhyam tabhyaha. Tasyaha tayoho tasam.
Tasyaha tabhyam tabhyaha. Tasyaha
Tayoho
tasam.
Tasyam tayoho tasu.
Tasyam tayoho tasu.
So this is not different from normal nama. Little bit here and there, something like Tesham. That's the only difference. Then Ekavajanam, you may normally see something new and all. Tasmin, all those things. Astu. This I won't tell because this is exactly same like this. Except Pradama Dvitiya, which we already learned very early. This also I don't want to repeat it. It is Exactly same thing. What is this? Sa, Esha. Oh, I added it. Sa. Should be removed. Only Esha. Ete, Etaha. So same thing. Same way, this will be repeating here, everything. But this is interesting to tell. So I will tell one, this and this. Kaha kauke, kam kaukan. Vadantu?
Kaha
Kam
kaukan.
Kena kaphyam kaihi, kasmai kaphyam kaipyaha.
Kena kavyam kaihi kasmai kavyam kebhyaha.
Kasmat kaphyam kepyaha. Kasya kayoho kesham.
Kasmat kavyam kebhyaha kasya kayoho kesham.
Kasmin kayoho keshu.
Kasmin
Kayoho keshu.
Ka ke kaha. Kam ke kaha.
ke kaha kam ke kaha
Kaya kaphyam kaphihi. Kasyai kaphyam kapyaha.
Kaya kavyam kabhihi kasyai kavyam kabhyaha.
Kasyaha kaphyam kapyaha. Kasyaha kayoho kasam.
Kasyaha kavyam kabhyaha kasyaha kayoho kasham.
kasam
Kasyam kayoho kasu.
kasyam
Kayoho kasum.
Okay. Now what is there? Okay. I will tell only aham, tvam. Okay. Aham avam vayam. Mam avam asman.
Aham avam vayam
vayam
avam asman.
Yeah. So this you should notice it. Ma, now, naha. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. There are options. They are the same. May, this is ma. But sometimes may also is used. Okay. So in Sanskritam, there are certain things which in Vedic Sanskritam, there are certain things which are little different. Okay. It's not classic Sanskritam. Here and there you will see some variations followed and it is accepted and correct. For example, Satyameva Jayate. Actually, Ji Dhatu is Parasmaipati. It's Jayati. Bharatam Cricket Kridayam Jayati. We say India is winning in cricket. Jayati. So normally classic Sanskritam is Jayati. But in Vedic Sanskritam, there are things little different in certain things. That example is like this Jayate. Like that, some places may is used and there it looks meaning is ma. Even though classic Sanskritam we don't say may is Dvitiya, but some places you will see that. So contextually you should understand it is Dvitiya. Okay. But ma and may will be used to substitute Dvitiya, Chaturthi and Shashti. Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Maya avabhyam ashmabhihi.
Asmabihi.
Mahyam avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mahyam
Avabhyam ashmabhyam.
avabhyam.
Mat avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mat avabhyam asmabhyam.
Asmabhyam.
Mama avayoho asmakam.
Mama
Avayoho
asmakam.
Mai avayoho asmasu.
Mayi avayoho asmasu.
Tvam yuvam yuyam.
Tvam yuvam yuyam.
Tvam yuvam yushman.
Tvam yuvam yushman.
Yushman.
Tvaya yuvabhyam yushmabhihi.
Tvaya yuvam
Yushmabhyam
yushmabihi.
yushmabhihi.
Tubhyam yuvabhyam yushmabhyam.
Tubhyam
Yuvabhyam yushmabhyam.
yushmabhyam.
Tvat yuvabhyam yushmabhyam.
Tvat yuvabhyam yushmabhyam.
Yushmabhyam.
Tava yuvayoho yushmakam.
Tava
yuvayoho
yushmakam.
Yushmakam.
Tvai yuvayoho yushmasu.
Tvayi
Yuvayoho
yushmasu.
Yushmasu.
One thing you can notice, everywhere it is bhya bhya, okay? Except aham and tvam. Even though it is bhya is coming, but not bhya, it is bhyam, 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 okay? Both will be same, that is not violated, but ending, everywhere you will see bhya. This is the only place, these two, only place you will see asmabhyam, asmabhyam, yushmabhyam, yushmabhyam. That is something to be noted. Astu. There is nothing more. I don't want to go through this one. Here, something you can observe is bhavatam. Okay. It's all having bhavan, bhavandaha, and all heavy things are happening. So you will expect this will be still heavier. No. Suddenly this becomes very simple. Bhavatam. Okay. Something to be noted. Like that, bhavati. Okay. Like Vari, Varini. So there is, in Saptami, you will see a lot of places like this, Mai, Toi, Bhavati, Varini, like that. Where is Vari? See, Varini, Mathuni. So that is something you can observe. So there are certain usage, most of them come in EE, Bhavati. Another thing, especially Bhavat Shabdam, you see, Bhavataha, Bhavataha, Bhavataha. All are same. Not only here, this is expected. This you see, it's also Bhavataha. Okay. Atma, Atma, Atmanau, Atmanaha, Atmanam, Atmanau, Atmanaha. Atma also like that. Atmanaha will be Bahuvajanam Dvitiyam. Here also it will come Atmanaha, Atmanaha. So when you see some sloka, Atmanaha, what was that Gita? Atma, Atmana, Atmana.
Atmana, there are 13 Atmas in that sloka.
Yeah.
Atmana,
Atmana, Atmanam, something is there in 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Atmana with
something.
no. Uddharet. Okay. Atmanam. Atmanaha Atmanam Uddharet. Okay. You should elevate yourself.
You have to lift yourself in that.
Yeah, elevate, lift, whatever. Yeah.
Atmanam.
Uttared Atmana.
Atmanam. Atmanam avavishyate.
That is the word. So there Atmanaha. Atmanam is in Dvitiyam. To Atmanam. Lift to what? Atmanam. Atmanaha. Okay. Atmana, Atmanam. Atmana, right? Atmana is Tridiya. Atmana, Atmanam, Uddharet. With the Atma, you have to lift yourself. But some places, Atmanaha will come, some other sloka. Then understand it is just like Bhavataha. That's the advantage of learning this. Okay, it will follow somewhat like this. Atmanaha, then you should know whether it is sixth or fifth, or Dvitiya Bahuvajanam. So anyway, same way Bhavati, not here. Not here, Bhavatya. This is Nadi type. So this is a Nadi type. So this is not different. This is little different. This is exactly like Nadi. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha, Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi. Same thing it will follow. So that is the thing. And the Sarva is exactly like Saha, Saha, Tau, Te. Tam, Tau, Tan. Okay. Tena, Tapyam, Taihi. Taihi, no. Tasmai, Tapyam, Tebhyaha. Tasmat, Tapyam, Tebhyaha. Tasya, Tayoho, Tesha. Tasya, Tasmin, Tayoho, Teshu. Same way. Okay. This is Tasmin Sarvesham. That is the only difference. There, actually Saha is deviating. This fellow is actually following normally used Sarvesham. And normally everybody is Sarvesham Swagatam, Sarvesham Namaha. So you are familiar. So same way, this will be Sa, Te, Taha form. This are same, Tat or Saha. Astu. We will go to our textbook. I am not sharing anymore. Is there anything else I have to share now? So we will go to the book and learn little more. And hope we can cover. Saptami Vibhakti is in Buddha Sankhya Kim. Anybody saw Saptami Vibhakti?
It's in 50. 50.
50, yes. It is 18, Padaha, 18, and page 50. Uchaihi patandu avagachandu nartahi manche nrityati. Right? You are getting it. Balaha paryange nidradi. Chatraha vidyalaye patanti. Vittakoshe bhavati. Kate yogasanam karoti. Like that. So everything is vittakosha, vittakoshe. Where? That is the answer to that. Where some action is happening. Manche nrityadi, on the stage. Paryange nidradi, maybe some platform. Vidyalaye patanti, vittakoshe bhavati, in the bank. Kate yogasanam karoti, in the mat. Shishuhu, then this is coming Strilingam. Prankayam asti. Oh, that is called that one. Pranka. Pakashalayam pachati. Sthalikayam bhojanam pariveshayati. Vatikayam brahmanti. In the udyanam. Sabhayam bhashanam karoti. Bhagatam. Same way, Nadyam, Mandire. So what's the difference? Manchaha, all pullingam, the first one. Paryange, Vidyalaye, Vidyalayaha. It's all pullingam. Second, the Shishuhu, they're all strilingam. Stalikayam, Vatikayam. Then third one, Nadyam, Kupyam, that's also strilingam, but Ikarantam. Fourth one, Mandire, Jale, they are all Nabumsakam, Akarantam. Jale, Vane, like that. Then Divachanam is used here. Kantolayoho, in the basket. Karnayoho, Hastayoho, Stambhayoho, on the pillars. Okay. Next one, Pustakani. Bahuvajanam, they are giving examples. Nidhanikayoho, Petikayoho, Latayoho, Dhvanimutrikayoho, etc. So I don't think you need to go through and read it. Same way, Droni, Ikaranta, Strilingam, when it is used in Dvivachanam, Dronyoho, Dvivachanam, Saptami. Chakrani, Yanayoho, Santi, Netrayoho, Santi. That's all Navumsagam. Navumsaga Dvitiyam. Margeshu, Vriksheshu, Ekavachanam, Pullingam. Patrika, Sanchika, all those things will become Patrikasu, Sanchikasu, if you want, Bahuvajanam. Same way, Pustakeshu, Patragareshu, Bhaleshu, all Bahuvajanam. Kupishu, Vitishu, Goshtishu, all Bahuvajanam. Hastu. Next page. Haste, Syute. Where you have any doubt, do you need to go through this? Petika, Petikayam. Khati, Khatyam. Saptami is straightforward and easy. Observe Guru, Gurau. Okay, remember that. Both Ikarantam, Pullingam, and Ukarantam, Pullingam, Au. In a way, it's easy. Remember Harau and Gurau. In Guru, in Hari. Okay, then Ratrau, like that. Vyaktyau, all Au. Okay, Bhanuhu, Bhanau. There's no two Suryas, but technically, Agnihi, Agnau. Bhratari, that is something you should not notice. Pitari, Matari, Bhratari, like that. Neta, Netari, all this Rikarantam will be in Ri, like that in Ekavajanam Saptami. Okay, Karta. What is Karta?
Kartari.
Kartari. Remember, Kartari is what?
This one, scissors.
Scissor. Kartari means what?
The one who does.
The
one who does.
In Karta. Yeah. Christians can say, Kartari aham bhajanam karomi. Karta, right? They is called Karta, right? So Kartari. But there are Kartari is Scissor. So that way you can remember Rikarandam, Bradari, Madari, Pitari, Kartari. Then a lot of things, Vastuni, what is for Kantukam, Kantukani, no. Kantukam, what will be Kantukeshu, that's Bahuvajanam. Kantukam, Kantuke, okay, Vastuhu, Vastuni. Why is Vastuni? Oh, okay, Vastuni, okay. Remember, same way, Kartari, Kartari, like that her song. Vastuni has become Vastuni. Okay. Vastu, Vastu, Vastuni. Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. Okay. But Ekavajanam Saptami is not, Stu is not Dirgham, Hraswam, Vastuni.
Oh.
Okay, so do 2-3 things, it will become interesting and it will stay. They are all the same way, it will follow. Okay, Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. That is the Navumsagam. So Dvitiya also same. Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. Now, Saptami Ekavajanam will be Vastuni, both Hraswam. Vastuni. Like Varini, both are Hraswam. Okay, Vari, Varini, Varini. Parantu, Saptami Ekavajanam, Varini, small. Same way, Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. But Saptami Ekavajanam, both Hraswam. Vastuni. Tu is Hraswam, Ni is Hraswam. So that you can note, because there are some few words like that you may come across. Now, Vyaktyam, Vadhvam, all those things are clear. Okay. Hastayoho, Netrayoho, Nithan. Though all this Divajanam is easy, right? Yoho, Yoho. Automatically it will come correct. Not automatically. Some places you may get little doubt whether a Yohova, Yohova, like that. So, for example, Vastunoho. You may think, is it Vastunayoho? Right? So you have to little be careful. Oho will be there. But with some Yava, without Yava, you have to remember. For example, Vastu is Vastunoho. Not Vastunyoho or anything. Vastunoho. Pitroho, Matroho. Pankti, Panktyoho. What is Pankti? Line. Okay. Vadhoho, Dhenoho. But if you are good with that chart, most of them will be correct. Okay. You cannot take every word and learn. But those are typical what I gave. If you have that mastery, anywhere, anything, you will be almost 98% correct. Sometimes something will be odd. That's nobody can do anything. Anyway, Kateshu.
Pankti, how it will come Panktyo? Pankti means line, you said. Line. Panktishu. Won't it come Panktishu?
I am talking about Divajanam. Panktishu is correct for Bahuvajanam. Yes, Panktishu.
Okay.
Panktyoho is not Bahuvajanam. Panktyoho is Divajanam. Okay.
Yes.
Like Nadyoho, Nadishu. Panktyoho, Panktishu.
Tantu, sir. So for Bahu, Baha, Boho. For Tantu, how to write that?
Tantu. Tantuoho. Tantuoho. Divajanam you are asking? Tanduoho. Why is there? Denuhu, Denuoho. Right? So most of the thing there, no doubt. Harihi, Haryoho. Always Ya adds with the Ikarandam. Harihi, Bhaktyoho, Haryoho, Muktyoho, Bhaktyoho. What is that? Just now, Vyaktyoho. Tiyo. Ya will come with the Ikarandam. Same way, Ukarandam, Januoho, Vathoho, Dhenuoho. Anything Ukarandam, Va will be there. So that way you can remember. There is no deviation there. Kateshu, Kshetreshu, they are all direct. Any Strilingam, Su will come. Any Pullingam or Namusagam, Shu. Matasu, Rajadhanishu, Dhvanishu, Tarushu, Jetrushu, Vastushu, Murtishu, Matrushu, Dhenushu, Vatushu. Observe, Vathu is Vathushu. Observe, most of them are Hraswam. Okay? Whereas Shashti, almost all are Dirgham. Nadinam, Dhvaninam. But when you come to Bahuvajanam of Saptami, Dhvanishu, Hraswam. Not Dhvanishu, Dhvanishu. We may have a tendency to tell like that. It's easy to say Dhvanishu. No, Dhvanishu. Okay. Now tell some examples. Avarane vidyamanasya shabdasya sattami vakti rupena tikta sthanani purayantu. Sannyasi. What is this? Kuttimaha. Kuttime katam prasarayati. I think he is spreading his mat on some surface. Kuttim. Maybe his hut. Kutiram. Okay. Janaha lalataha. Lalataha will become lalate. Lalate tilakam dharanti. Grihini ullugalam upasmaram Kuttayati.
Ullu kale.
Askara. Ullu kale. Ullu kalam is namusagam. Namusagam is just like pullingam. Bhalam bhale. Right? So it has to be ullu kalam, ullu kale. Patram patre, like that. Delhi is ikara, the nadi type. So
Deliyam.
Dalyam. That's why we use Nagari, Nagaryam. Bangalore, Nagaryam, Vasati or Vasami. Girihi. See, this is easy. Girihi.
Girau.
Girau.
I told you, Ihi and Uhu, Au. Padau.
Padyoho.
Padayoho. Panktihi.
Panktishu.
Panktyam. Ekavajanam.
Chatra Hakanti.
If it was Panktishu, it should have been told Panktihi is Pankti. Okay. What is Matihi, Mati, Matayaha? It should have been Pangayaha, Panktiyaha, Panktayaha. If it is mentioned Panktayaha, then it's Panktishu. But bracket is given Ekavajanam, Panktihi. So you should use Panktya.
Panktya.
Same way, Bhumihi, Bhumya. Mushtihi, Mushtyam.
Mushtyam. Okay.
Mushtihi, okay. To be safe, you are right. Mushtau, if you use, you are safe. Because if it Mushtihi is Pullingam or Strilingam, both Mushtau will be all right.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Yeah. Same way, like Harihi or Matihi. Mati, I told you, ladies have freedom. You can jump into both sides, okay? Chadihi, Chadyam. Or Chadyo, what is Chadyo? Chadao.
Chadao.
Yeah.
Chadao.
Tirupadihi. Tirupatau. Vapi. Vapya. Ichuhu.
Ikshe.
Ichau. Guruhu Gurau.
Acha.
Puranani.
Puraneshu.
Murtihi.
Murtau.
Murtihi is Murtyau. No, Murtau, correct. Yeah. Murtihi, Murtau.
Shastrani, Shastreshu.
Yes.
Gruhaha. Gruheshu.
Gruhe.
Gruheshu. Bahuvajanam.
Oh, Simha. Zimaha.
Guhaha. Puri, Purya.
Puri.
Oh, that's correct. Guha, okay. Guhaha depends whether it's Guha is Pullingam or Strilingam. Okay. Guhaha, like Chatraha. Chatraha, Bahuvajanam is Chatraha. Chatra, also Bahuvajanam is Chatraha. Right? So you have to see whether Guha means cave. Guha is Pullingam or Strilingam. Okay, you can look at in your app. Then if it is Pullingam, it is Guheshu. I think it's Pullingam. If it is Guha Ekavajanam, then Guhasu. I don't have my mobile with me, but if somebody can look into it and confirm it, okay? Puri, Purya, Januni.
Janunyam.
Januni is Divajanam. Januni, Januni, Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. So it has to be Janoho. Okay? Divajanam. That is why tricky it is. You should closely observe. Mathu, Mathuni, Mathuni. Vastu, Vastuni, Vastuni. So like that, you have to observe whether it is Hraswa or Dirgha and appropriately use it. Here it is Januni, so it is Dvivachanam, not Bahuvachanam. Vrikshaha, Vriksheshu, Shakaha,
Shakashu. Shakashu.
Shakasu, Sa, not Sha. Gaganam, Gagane, Kshetrani, Kshetreshu, Patrani, Patreshu, Panihi,
Manihi.
Panihi,
Panav.
Mani.
Panav is okay, yeah. Parvadaha,
Parveshu.
Parvadeshu.
Parvateshu. Okay.
So same way, next one you can fill it yourself. It is exactly same usage. And next also Chashake, Agnau, select and you can create your own.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Jalam Gade Bhavati. Most of the things are interchangeable, right? Jalam Gade Bhavati, Jalam Kaveryam Bhavati. Anyway, everything will fit. So you can keep using same. Okay, next one, 7th one. Kantuke Syutau Staha. Kantuhe Syutayoho Staha. It is situated Staha. Okay. Taha Anti. That is what it is. Asti Staha Santi. So Kantuke means what? Divachanam. Kantukam, Kantuke, Kantukani. So there are two balls. Kantuke. So you are saying Syutayoho in two bags. Likewise, Kangane Hastau Staha. Hastayoho. Nupure Pado Padayoho. Karnau Karnayoho. Now next is Netre Netrayoho. And Vatike Vatikayoho. Shatike Shatikayoho. So it's same. Direct. No problem. Udaharananugunam Vakyani Rachayatu. Sarpaha Bileshu Sancharati. Sarpaha Girishu Sancharati. Like that, you can say Sarpaha Kandareshu Sancharati or Jivati.
We have to write it in Bhagavad.
You can write it. So it's very easy. You can take the right form. Everything is Bahuvajanam. I think Taravaha, Lataha. So everything will be Ishu or Asu. Now 9th. Are you fine or am I going fast? All right. Okay. Udaharananugunam Edaihi Padaihi Vakyani Rachayantu. So you are taking Janaha Apaneshu Upavishanti. Janaha Margeshu Brahmanti. Oh, okay. So you take the Janaha as the Karta, the middle one, and use either side for writing it. Okay. So Janaha Karyalayaha Karyalayeshu Upavishanti. Or Janaha Udyanani will become Udyaneshu Brahmanti. Yanani will become Yaneshu. Paryadana Stalani will Paryadana Staleshu. Mahanagarani Mahanagareshu. Griheshu. Sabhasu. Vithyaha Vithyasu. Vithi. Oh, Egavadan means Vithi. Vithishu. Pradarshi. What is this? Goshtyaha. Goshtishu. Pradarshinyaha means Egavadan means Pradarshini. So Pradarshini will become Pradarshinishu. Pradarshinishu. Right? Okay. Next 10th one. Bhavan Samagre Bharade Brahmanam Kritavan Iti Chindayatu किम कुत्र दृष्टवान् 20 वाक्यानि लिखन्तु महिला चेत् दृष्टवती इति लिखतु. Okay, so if you are mahila you have to say gadavati, drishtavati, etc. Aham
Dehalyam
dehalyam
Samsarshanam
sandarshanam kritavan.
Drushtavan.
Taj Mahal drishtava. Taj Mahal Basara, what is that? Taj Mahale drishtavan. Taj Mahale upavishtavan. Something like that you can add. Okay.
Agra
Gatavan. Vaishnavi Drishtavan. Vaishnavi Kshetram Arohidavan. Like that you can use different verbs. Okay. Astu. Next is 11. Bhavatam grihe shishuhu asti. Taha sarvani vastuni itastadaha stapitavan iti chindayantu. Aduna kim kutra stapaniyam iti dwadasha vakyani likhantu. Lavanam ulpidigayam stapayadu. So he has made a mess. Now you have to make it in order. Okay. Pustakam, where you will stapayadi. What is cupboard?
Kapatika.
Kapatikayam stapayatu. Now kandugam petiyam, peti, okay, or yeah, you can, or bag, or like that. Syutam. You can say whatever you like. Syute stapayatu. Like that. Spoon. Suppose spoon he has thrown. Then spoon is chamasaha. Chamasaha putra. Just say Paka-grihe. Just put it in the kitchen. Paka-grihe stapayatu. Like that you make some whatever, how much ever you like. Saptami vibhakti visheshana prayoga. This is important. Sarvesham samskrite pritihi. So priti become pritihi. Ruchau abhiruchihi. Madhibhyam bhaginyam snehaha. Shikshake adaraha. Shikshakaha shikshake. Devaha deve. Sadacharanam sadacharane. So just saptami of all those padam. Bhagini, bhaginyam. Ruchihi, ruchau. Samskritam, samskrite. So same way here. Saptami is very easy, okay. So this table, next one, the next page, same table, whatever we learned is given. So when you see like this, you will be a little bit feeling off track. But if you follow our chart, you will get that connection. Okay. It is same. So maybe our chart is better than this one. And next one is similar. Now it's all using Sarvanama. Etasmin, tasmin. Eshaha, etasmin. Saha, tasmin. Bhavan, bhavati. Remember, I told you, bhavati. Tvam, tvai. Kaha, what? Ke. Bhavati, bhavati. Bhavati will become bhavati. Praswa. Sa will become what? Tasmin. Aham will become Mai. Mai. Te will become Teshu.
Teshu.
Bhavandaha. Bhavatam. Bhavatam. एताम एतेषु ताः तासु भवत्यः भवतीषु
Bhavatishu.
एताः एतासु यूयं
Asma. No. Yashmat.
no अस्मासु or युष्मासु सु or अस्मासु. Now next one is agre ange grahanam. Oh, we also told then holding and tadanam, right? Like mallaha kante grihnati. Same way, everything you have to change. That's it. Vattaha vattasthalam vattastale. Kapolaha kapole. Keshaha bahuvajanam. So kesheshu. Mastakam mastake. Padau padayoho. Udaram udare. Kantaha kantaha
Kante.
kante. Yeah, that's it. Over. Samapayamaha. I don't know what is left to learn.
Yes,
I think you have graduated already. Okay, great. Appreciate your patience. Okay, Prashna अस्ति वा? No चेत् प्रार्थनां कुर्मः.
Homework, if any doubt, I will ask.
Okay. Ask in the WhatsApp. Okay. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkhad bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. So, Punam Milamaha. I don't know whether next week, but possibly we can, otherwise week after that. I will put it in the either email or WhatsApp. Okay? Milamaha.
Okay. Thank you.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad. Happy journey. Happy journey.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.